I think you're holding B18.
Like an electric. Fucking zappy.
I'm like Usain Bolt. I mean, that's like come out of the blocks.
Wait, stop. Fuck you.
Get a machete. Let's do this. Babe, I'm coming, babe. I'll be there in a minute. Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Inappropriately Funny, the podcast where we love talking about everything, nothing, all of that stuff. So we got a great show coming up today, man. So kind of bittersweet, though, Billy. It is the end of the summer. I love the summer. We talked about it a couple of times, whatever. However, just bringing around football.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
tell you, listen, we got to send a shout out to our boy Liam, who we did like episode 2 or 3. Labor Day supposedly is the official end of hot dog season.
Oh, wow. Liam does
which
like
I don't
hot dogs.
get it, like the tailgate, and you still fucking hot dog, hamburger, all that stuff.
That's the easiest.
And I don't know if it really ever ends for Liam.
No, he loves hot dogs.
It's
in all shapes and sizes. Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely a foot longer.
Oh, he loves a foot longer.
And he don't mind if it hangs off the bun.
With or without the bun. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We'll take the extra.
Preferably the bun.
Yeah,
but yeah, absolutely. So, but also, yeah, I mean, it also brings around cooler weather. It brings back to school. And I know that you have had your last one, Addie, go to college, man.
Yeah,
so give us a little bit, dude. I mean, you know, it's tough sending your kid off to college and everything like that. I mean, school, yeah, you pick them up, but college is like a major step, dude.
So it's funny, and I know you've been through it, but for me, like it was crazy. Dropping the boys off, like you took a couple fucking boxes wrapped in duct tape and shit like this. Shit, you know, like they took all their old shirts, this, that. Like you took maybe 2 carloads because you had to take certain things. Addie, we needed like a fucking U-Haul.
I can imagine, dude.
And the cost of everything, like it flirts with tuition. It's like another fucking semester. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm saying to her, our spare red bedroom, Hank moved out. So Billy moved downstairs, and I go into one day, I'm like, fucking the door. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with this door? Thinking the weather changed. Maybe it's, sticking and shit like this. Push the door open. It's all this shit in here. I'm like, what the fuck? It looked like we robbed a warehouse, dude. And I'm saying to her, we rented this big Jeep, not Renegade, whatever the big Wagoneer or something.
Right.
And she's like, I don't know if we need all that. I'm not kidding. We had shit on our fucking seats, like fucking driving like fuck. It was crazy.
I think I think in the beginning, like you think you need everything, right? Because like they're going to college, and you feel like they're going to college on like a deserted island. Yeah, like there's Targets up there, there's Walmarts that are like that. We did the same thing. So we're going to need this, we're going to need that, and like our son's like, dude, there's literally a Walmart right there. I got it. Relax. I don't need this. Yeah.
Dude, the best thing ever. Our first experience. I didn't do this with Addison, of course, but our first experience I did with Hank. We're going through, we're getting all the bullshit, she's worried about Band-Aids, blah, blah, blah. So we're walking down the aisle, we're getting deodorant. One of the next aisles, condoms.
All right.
So I'm like, Playboy, pick out this big fucking box of condoms. I said, what are you doing? Put that back. And I'm like, these are like shoes too. You got to shoot to the bathroom and try these on. You don't just fucking grab a condom. You know what I mean? This fucking Magnum, Ultralight. What the fuck's my? He would. You could ask Sue. He wouldn't fucking stand in line with us, dude. He's like, put them back. I'm leaving. Put them back. I had this fucking 50 pack. I gave a lot of credit.
He's got 49 left. But it's weird.
I think he has 50 left because I told you we have a grandchild now.
That's true. That is true, man.
That's
great, dude.
But now, and it's funny, man. Like for me, and dropping the boys off. Not that I wasn't like you get up, like you went through it. The first one you drop off, you're like, oh shit, are they ready? Did we prepare them enough for life? You know what I mean? And I got to be honest. To me, right now, the most impressive one was Addison because I thought, she is not fucking ready for this, man. We'll be up there. Not me, but Sue would be up there every fucking day of the week. Yeah. And she's doing great, man. At a bigger college, Penn State. Yeah. She's taking advantage of everything.
Absolutely, man.
It's fucking.
Nah, awesome. I figured she'd be okay. But I mean, it is. It's kind of, you're so sad to see him go.
Oh, yeah.
And like your life changes, man. Like you said, you walk by the room and they're not there and everything like that. But then you realize, like we were talking about before, then you realize it's like, all right, well, I'm at this point because I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like you're not, it's like you said, it's just, you're not visiting them at like a homeless shelter. You know what I mean? You're taking them to college. So it is. It's kind of like, okay, I think we did something right here. You know what I mean? So,
100%. And it really is like, like you don't think about it as you're going through it. But like when you get to that point, like you said, for us just dropping, I'm like, and until you really just said that, even you're like, fuck, like I think of your kids, I think of mine. And I'm like, you know what, man, you got unscathed so far. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, man.
You fucking really, you did the right things. Your kids are there, and I laugh when people talk about this and that and that. No, we worked hard to give those kids those opportunities. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking, man. You were a cop. You did side work. You did this. Yeah. You did everything you could to get your kids where they are now. You know what I mean? And the only thing
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely like I said, but as you get like that freshman year, oh my God, you're packing everything and they got to do this. By their senior year, they're like, hey, I'm going to college. It's like, all right, man, cool. I'll take it easy, man. Like I said, it's like a tote box. You're out because like you said, it's different. It's like kind of having like your first kid. Your first kid is, oh my God, and you're doing this, you're doing that, you're reading books, blah blah blah. And then by the fourth kid, it's just like, nah, he's fine. But he's sticking his finger in an outlet. He's fine. He's got to learn.
You think that's first time?
Yeah, he's fine. He's got to learn. So it does change. Yeah. It does change, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. So, that's cool, man. Yeah, but she'll be fine now. But it is. Yeah, college is, bring your kid to college and all that stuff. It is definitely, man, like you said, because all of a sudden you realize, well, now they're adults. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're not here. They're making adult decisions and they're not without us. They're without us and like they're not living home. And, it's interesting, man. It's an interesting point. But, so that's what the fall brings around. You know what I mean? And football season, which I love football. You love football. Awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, we got so much to talk about in football and stuff like that. We were talking about food and tailgating food and all that stuff, dude. You know what I mean? We were talking hot dogs. We were talking about good tailgate food, man. Like I said, what's your go-to tailgate food?
It's funny. Bro? So I go back really. I tailgated a handful of times, mostly at with us, the Turkey Bowl at Camden Catholic and shit like that.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, the Thanksgiving Day game. Yeah. And I still, one of my funniest memories ever, we had this stud running back. He ended up playing like D2. He might have played D1 football. I forget. But I remember drinking shots with his grandma, and his grandma was like fucking 70, dude. And I'm like, holy shit. She's like, oh, man. I'm like,
yeah. When in Rome, dude.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, fucking awesome. But no, I never, like with all of our kids, and your kids went to different high schools. So I was never like that. But then we start getting into the Camden Catholic games. It was a big rivalry with Pulse. Yeah. It was a good time. You know what I mean?
It was good, man. It was good. Yeah. So, I mean, everybody has their own, tailgate stuff. So we were just at Washington, April and I and Ryan and Gavin.
How was it, man?
We went down. It's a cool. I don't know if you've ever been out to that stadium. It's a neat little stadium, man. You know what I mean? It's in Washington, so their stadium now is like in the middle of nowhere. It's just like off a road, and now I think they're building a new one where they have one proposed.
So are they still the old stadium then? Whatever RFK.
No, so RFK is out. Yeah, that was a great stadium. My brother and I saw a game.
No shit.
Yeah, at RFK, and we were younger, man. I was a cool one, and then we went to the stadium as well. We did that, but his company does like the canine dogs.
Yeah.
So he gets like free tickets and shit like that, which I love.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Then it's like they call it like the gold box or whatever, and it's like free food and everything like that, which I love.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
how's the food?
The food's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food's good. Yeah, the food's really good. But the and everywhere is everybody tailgates, like you go to the Eagles game and but like the Eagles, like they have the stadium parking lot and then they have like everywhere else they have all these other parking lots. Like
no, it's like a parade. I'm like, it's
yeah. And it's the same thing, but the cuisine that these people have. And like you said, I'm sure it's like that way all around every stadium, but it's amazing, dude. I mean, like the parking lot, and I'm like, dude, there's nowhere to park. Then you realize like these people are tailgating and they're taking up like 8 spots with smokers.
Oh yeah.
Massive barbecues, like tents. The one dude has this pickup truck. This is like the second time we were down there. It's got this massive pickup truck. He takes out this, it's got to be like 100 and something big screen TV, tents all over. Everybody comes. I mean, it's just like, it's packed with like 40 or 50 people. They didn't even go into the stadium.
Well,
they
that's
just hang
what I
out
was just
there.
going to say to you.
Yeah.
That's what really baffles me.
Yep.
You got these people. I know someone that goes to Penn State, got an RV, rents 8 spots, big tent, like a catering tent almost. They don't never been in the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they said just the atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Like it's, So, I mean, I think that would be cool. I really do think, and I would like to see, like, you know, of course, like the Buffalo Bills with the Bills mouth, them guys jumping through fucking tables. Like
all the time, dude.
You know what I mean? Like the crazy shit at tailgates, I would love to see the different foods. And it's funny. I don't care really what team you're a fan of, but just being out there to really enjoy the different food. Like I never got that anyway. That always went up my ass. And I know Philly gets a bad rep.
I bet. That's what it is.
A little easier these days. Ever since I start wiping with a corn cob.
That's right. That's right. Those are past episodes. We'll remember that.
Yeah. But,
if not, go back and look at them, dude.
Check it out, man. Very interesting. But no, like I always thought, like you get the, you know, something like in Philly. I'm just, you know, not to go against, but you get people out there tailgating 7 a.m. for a 4 o'clock game. So of course, by the end of the fucking, you know, 2, 3 o'clock, some people are tattooed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But you'll see the kids walking by, like a different kid of a different fan, like Saints, Drew Brees jersey. Oh, the fucking Saints. So something. The kid's 3.
Kids 3.
You know,
relax,
relax,
yeah,
man. Like, and they're just here. They're excited. You know what I mean? Like,
I do. I think some stadiums and some fan bases get a little more or less like from some negative press, but I don't know, man.
And Philly gets one of the worst reps for it,
100%.
but it happens everywhere.
100%.
It happens
it does. I mean, maybe
everywhere. It ain't
just not
Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, which drives you nuts.
Yeah, exactly. But no, absolutely, man. So we're doing some tailgating and stuff like that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you were talking about jailgating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is like well, go ahead. I mean, because we were talking about this earlier in the week.
So it's not going to be a segment, but I had me and Sue did some homework during the week about
beautiful
stuff with you being a cop, stuff that happened in the past. If you could say this is okay to tailgate or this is a jailgate incident.
So jailgate being you got to go to jail.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Clearly,
all right. So the first incident would be the DUI cooler scooter.
Which I love. I'm not gonna lie. Which I totally love.
Guy shows up riding a motorized cooler.
Right.
Fully rigged with a Bluetooth speaker, cup holders. Problem is he drove it onto the road trying to race cars the way out of a tailgate.
Yeah.
Police pulled him over going 12 miles per hour. He failed the sobriety test while sitting on the cooler. So what do you think happened? What were the charges?
I mean, that's a great one, man. I mean, you could definitely argue that both ways
because you can get a DUI on a bike, right?
You can.
All right.
Yeah. But I mean, but bikes are they're regulated a bit more with like the laws and the rules of regulated laws of the road. I mean, like you said, stopping at red lights, pedestrians, all that stuff. I gotta be honest with you, dude. I don't know about a cooler. Man.
So I got to tell you, this is what happened with him. He got a DUI. He got a reckless driving charge. He got operating an unregistered cooler vehicle.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. I guess, dude, I mean, again, and every jurisdiction is a little bit different, man. So I don't know where this even happened, but, maybe.
That could be Philly.
Yeah, it could be, man. But I think that is pretty cool, man.
All right, here's another one.
That is pretty cool. But, I mean, like, don't you give kudos to the dude who was like, all right, you didn't get behind the wheel, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'd be like, I think that's cool. Like, hey, man, at least you were responsible enough to ride a cooler. I mean, what do you?
Yeah, you ain't killing nobody except your pride. And could you imagine taking a fucking bus to work because you got a DUI driving a fucking cooler?
I think you'd be a legend, though, dude.
Oh, you kidding me?
It. Yeah, I think that would be hilarious.
I think everybody be standing in line to give you a ride.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I don't know like all the parameters and all the details, but I would be like, yo, bro, that's funny as shit, but you just can't do that.
I would just love to see the judge bringing that down on you, like with the cheaters on going.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah. Cool.
A what? Like oh, my cousin Vinny. A what? You were driving a cooler? A what?
All right.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Here's the second one.
Second one. Hit it.
Group of Bill's Mafia fans.
Okay.
Light a folding table on fire.
All right. Sure. Why wouldn't you? I mean, if there's a table, that you know what? Let's light it on fire. Yeah, that helps the ante.
We could put some food on it or set it on fire.
I like setting it on fire. Go.
Body slam your friend through it.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that would be me.
Mm-hmm.
Where they went wrong, apparently, like because everything else was okay up to this point.
Up to this point. Yeah.
They added fireworks for extra flair. Unfortunately, the fireworks flew sideways, hit fucking another tent, set it on fire.
Oh, come
and
on.
everybody running crazy.
Who hasn't seen that scenario play out?
Now we talked about it. So what do you think the charges would be for that one?
I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, that could be, criminal mischief. That could be endangering some folks. So disorderly conduct.
So you got basically the reckless endangerment.
Yeah,
which you said.
Yeah.
Illegal fireworks and arson.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Arson. Yeah. But I mean, arson. Sometimes you gotta prove.
There's a thin line.
Yeah, I think. I mean, again, it's funny as long as nobody was hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's just like, oh my God, you see, watch Bill. Fucking Bill, dude. You know what this weekend?
Did you see ESPN tonight? Fucking Bill.
Watch Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
But I mean, like, of course you got to be loaded. And then it's like, all right, let's do this. How about we do this? I'll slam you through the table. Now light it on fire. Light it on fire. I mean, because great decisions are made when you're loaded.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, not for nothing. And I could see that, like with us, just can you go, no, bring a little more fucking drama to this.
Yeah.
We light this fucking thing on fire.
Yeah.
And then we probably wouldn't have fireworks. I would have sent a tent on fire with me running on fire, screaming, running through the fucking tailgate.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but you would, I think, well, I've seen you pretty drunk. There's a lot of shit you would be like, I'm like, Bill, you'd be a life in a party if you did this. You'd be like, all right, I'll do it. Yeah.
Well, and especially now with a podcast, you know what I mean? I would have to take a couple of leave though first. Now,
right.
Like, yeah.
Well, okay.
If we ever make it up to Buffalo,
that's food for
we'll
thought,
go
dude.
through a table.
Not we, you. We'll go through a table. Yeah. Somebody's got to be there and call 911. Yeah. What's it?
Wait.
Yeah. What do you got? A mouse in your pocket?
We don't have any French listeners yet.
We don't?
Nah.
We Singapore Sam. Another shout out to Singapore Sam. Who do we got now?
Is back, by the way.
Is he really?
Yes.
I wonder if they let him out for lunch or something like that. And he kind of hit the button.
I'll tell you what. And he hit a string of episodes.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's back like a motherfucker.
All right.
Sam.
Fucking Singapore Sam.
He knows. Now that we put out the fucking, Sam definitely hit us up.
Yeah.
Hit us up. I want someone in Singapore with a fucking shirt.
Inappropriately.com, dude. Go to it. You know what I mean? And if you need SOS, hit us SOS. That's fine. We'll do it.
All right. So let's get the third one here. Our third and final.
Final jailgating.
Let's see here. We get the
got it.
All right.
Do.
The beer launcher.
Oh man,
some genius at college.
Okay, of course.
He built a medieval style trebuchet.
Trebuchet, but all right.
Is that what that is?
Trebuchet.
Well, we're just saying, friends. Is that what it is?
It's a trebuchet. Yeah.
I'll go trebuchet.
Speaking of French,
it's like Chipotle.
Trebuchet.
How do you know that?
Oh, dude.
You fucking nerd. All right.
Dude, if that ain't a clip, I don't know what
I didn't realize you were that fucking classy.
I'm fucking smart, dude. I got a master's degree, bro. Yeah. Trebuchet. I know. Let's go with fucking trebuchet.
That sounds like a fucking one of them commercial drugs, right? That you take for something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on trebuchet.
Having trouble sleeping tonight? Take some trebuchet.
Trebuchet sounds like a fucking wine. All right, here we go.
So
They started to use the trebuchet and launch beers across the lot. First few throws, epic.
Okay.
Fourth one smashed into a police cruiser. Broke the windshield.
That's great.
So, was it worth it? Anyway, what do you think the charges were?
I mean, again, criminal mischief, damage and stuff. And then, again, it is that reckless endangerment. Like you said, you could have hit somebody. So whatever, whatever that. But, I mean, yeah, you could probably hurt somebody. No, wait, these are full beers, bro?
Oh, yeah, full beers.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would have
that's a
to be,
fucking
right?
weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you could probably hurt somebody. But again, though, I love the thought process.
Oh, it's cool.
And then, like, you build one, that's pretty cool. Because they're big.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll be honest. We're definitely getting a trebuchet. Well, if we go to a fucking...
No,
now that I know what it's called, I'm ordering that today.
Dude, I don't even know what you're going to order because you're going to type it in. They're like, I'm sorry.
I'm just going to speak the talk because I can't spell it. Reckless endangerment.
Yeah.
That's
so funny.
And also destruction of damage to a
police cruiser. Yeah. So the government property. I mean, you could do.
People are fucking nuts, ain't they, man?
Dude, I just think that like sometimes like that shit happens is like you go in and it's like you see something else, you got to take it to the next level. It's like, what are we doing? Oh my God. You know what I mean? I think that sometimes you get a little bit too crazy. I mean, like you said, it's fun having a good time, but again, and you also have to factor in, all right, age group.
Oh yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Well, and like, God
again,
forbid,
like with the trebuchet.
Yeah. God forbid you hit a fucking kid or, I mean, really, God forbid you hit anybody.
Yeah. But like college kids, I mean, like you and I wouldn't be doing that.
No,
we'd be watching.
How about now we're talking about like crazy fans and tailgating and shit. How about the thing in Philly? Well, it was in Miami actually.
Oh, the Phillies fans, dude. I mean, everybody's talking about it, obviously, you know what I mean? It's been all over, but I mean, it's a baseball. It's a baseball. It's a meaningless baseball hit by some dude who's been on 18 different teams. I get it. Philly fans, oh my God, he's awesome. Everything. That's awesome. That ball is worth probably a little bit less than a new baseball you can get at Walmart because no one knows who this dude is. You know what I mean? Okay, whatever. I don't know, man. To the kid, yes, it's interesting. I mean, like I said, kids like that shit.
Oh yeah, kids.
I've never understood why everybody goes nuts for foul balls.
Nah,
it's a foul ball, dude. It's a foul ball off a bat.
I could see,
what are you gonna do?
Like a big home run chaser at the very end of the season. Oh, this is history, something like that. But that's even that. Like, wouldn't you feel like a dick if I caught it and there was a little kid there crying? You'd fucking, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
hand the kid the ball.
That's what I mean.
Like,
dude,
what the fuck? Like, you'd feel like a big goof.
That's what I mean, dude. And that's why like the ball boys or girls or whatever, they just give here's a brown ball. You give them the ball. It's just, it was hit off the bat of some dude who happens to be playing for a baseball team now. It's like, what do you think a ball's worth?
Yeah.
Right? It's a foul ball.
And to you and to that kid. You know what I mean? Like, totally seriously. Different. Like, and I do love hats off to Miami and Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Miami went over the top, bringing the kid a ton of shit.
Stepped up.
Yep. And then the guy who hit the ball, Harrison Bader, signed a bat. So, like, almost like, fuck you, keep the ball.
Keep the ball. That's what I said. I got this, I got that. That's what I'm saying. That's more, I mean, that would probably be worth more money, a signed bat, dude. But like, you're on camera.
And to go to our point about Halloween too, they already have the Phillies Karen Halloween fucking costume
100%, I believe
Sue
that.
told me.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
I totally believe that, man.
So we have to have a Halloween party or something, or at least take fucking pictures. And one of our wives has to be fucking Phillies Karen.
Absolutely.
April Karen. Sue just fucking mumbled April.
All right,
how great would that be,
dude? I mean, and like, where does she go now? I mean, she has to buy new glasses. She has to buy get like a new hairstyle.
And go to work. You go to work like a douche. Like you go to work like a straight dick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like everyone knows who you are because it was national news, dude.
Yeah,
it was national news. I mean, it was all over the place. I'm just like, yeah, what do you do? And you're clearly recognizable, man. It's not like you can blend. It's like some dude. You know what I mean?
So,
it's like,
Addison, speaking of Addison earlier, Addison got a foul ball and she was on TV. The best is she was talking to her fucking friend and the ball hit off the side of her fucking head. And she fucking caught as hell. Yeah. Speaking of foul ball, she got one.
She got one, yeah. But I mean, like I said, I just think that's, again, it's just that bad publicity, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely, dude. Speaking of bad publicity, before I forget, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I thought it was so interesting. Remember, we were just talking about that before. I mean, like, we were talking about bad publicity, like the Phillies woman there or whatever. But, and I gotta be honest with you too, go back to the Phillies, but the dude handled it pretty good.
Oh, he handled it great.
I'm not sure if I'd have been like, get out of here, dude.
Yeah,
get out of here, lady.
Yeah.
He was just like, all right, give the ball. I don't know if I'd be like, nah, you're good. Unless I punched her in the face, whatever, got the ball. But like, it seemed like from the thing, he just went over, got it, and gave it to the kid. I'd be like, nah, man.
Like everybody may have scrambled to get the ball.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or maybe you do say, son, this is how it's done. I probably would do that. Here's how it's done. This is how you just shut people up and just go away. But But speaking of that, Cracker Barrel. Are you a fan of Cracker Barrel?
Dude, I got to tell you, it's our fucking go-to. I love it. First of all, you get a table full of fucking food for less than $50. You know what I mean? And I mean, we go there like, I know we joke about the Last Supper a couple times during that, but the only thing missing on our table is Jesus. Like,
and he would love the biscuits, dude.
Oh,
He'd be like, dude,
do the thing. Bring us a couple more of these. Yeah.
Watch this, boys.
But no, it's fucking phenomenal. And listen, I love the whole, like, we get a kick out of this. And then, like, for us, our age, you go in, like when you're in the gift shop waiting to go in, you see the old candies that you had when you were a kid, the stupid shit. Like, you're like, well, but if they want to change it, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Like, really? Like, I don't get how people get that fucking crazy.
Go nuts. They go nuts, man. Yeah. And the funny thing is like, Cracker Barrel, their numbers were sort of dipping or whatever. But if you go back, everybody's like, bro, it's not because of the sign or the decor, it's the food.
Yeah.
He's got to make the food a little bit better. That's all. And they were like, oh, you know what? We should make the food a little bit better.
Splash a couple different things in.
But I got to be honest with you, dude, all that whole thing, everybody tuned in to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knew what was going about. They're like, hey, they're like, I don't even know. I've never been to Cracker Barrel in my life, but now I know. And now I want to go to Cracker Barrel. Now I want to try it now. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it is. Is there no such thing as bad publicity?
No.
That's what they were saying. But I mean, maybe. I mean, but I don't know. I like Cracker Barrel.
I love it. Like I said, we go probably every other Sunday. And it's funny because it just gravitated down this way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about but normally you'd be, as you went further down south.
Yeah.
You hit all.
Yeah. No, it was definitely good. And like I said, I always thought it was good, man. I just always, as I said, but I think that we do, man. We just kind of get fixated on something and like the social media aspect of stuff and it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Yeah, but
well, and like you said, even with that, not to go like get off rails and shit like that, but how you said, you laugh. Like, people might not, we're 9 episodes in and might have saw a couple of our YouTube clips, and all of a sudden people that just see a clip and they react to, oh, these fucking guys are this, that. Like, you don't know anybody and you know what I mean? Like, it's just over the top sometimes.
Sometimes it is, man. I feel like these people go, oh, I hate that guy, I hate that girl, I hate that, whatever. I'm like,
yeah.
Do you know this person? Like, do you you know what I mean? Like, do you feel like, like you feel like you need to have an opinion about this person?
And
whatever.
Like you said, and I love how everybody, like I said, granted, we're doing a podcast, but we don't think our opinion's fucking better than anybody else. We're not doing this to shove our opinions down people. We're doing this to fucking laugh, have a good time.
Yeah, we're actually doing this like to kind of like forget all of the politics and this and everything, and just kind of, just like talk about the shit everyone kind of civilizes. I mean, with some humor in it, you know what I mean? So
sitting at the end of the bar.
Sitting at the end of the bar. That's us. We're the guys. We're those guys, man. Yeah.
Speaking at the end of the bar.
Speaking at the end of the bar. So we got Dallas Sucks beer, right? We'll start with that. You know what I mean? Interesting. Then we have, which is actually not that bad. It is an ode to
Ace Ventura.
Laces out, man, with the dolphin.
Which surprisingly, I don't even know who to help bruise it, but surprisingly, really, really good.
It's actually good. Yeah.
One of my better. I can't even claim this as a find.
No,
found it.
Well, you do. What do you call it? Well, then.
Down sucks, might suck, but this is fucking. This is really good.
I don't know, dude. And then we also have our take a shot segment, our Sugarland Shine, which I got to be honest with you, dude. I'm surprised they haven't called.
We'll reach out this week. Now that
we frequent their products a little bit, and they are good, man.
So Sue, our producer now, keeps saying, "Don't say this, don't say that," because I keep saying that we're going to do this upcoming, we're going to do that, but now we're actually
promises.
empty promises.
You make me.
Promises. That wasn't bad.
Actually,
so anyway,
good. We'll edit that in a little bit.
That probably will be cut, but we'll keep.
No, we're keeping it. We're keeping it.
But anyway, but no, we're finally like moving forward official. Yeah. We're going to really start hitting the social media shit hard. Not us, Sue and Caleb.
Yeah, exactly.
And as far as sponsors coming up and stuff like that, and really start rolling in stuff. But
no, we're going to be big, dude. We're going to be big. I would suggest that folks hop on the bandwagon now.
Yeah.
Because then when we're big, like, oh my God, I love them forever. No, you didn't. Because we can tell. Singapore Sam, he's in. He's on the bandwagon.
Hold up. Before we do our shots, I got to send a shout out because even though they know me to a point, my son plays D3 football at Misericordia. And they kicked ass this week.
Beautiful.
And another shout out to him. He's a tight end. They got offensive lineman of the week.
Good job, dude.
You know what I mean?
Good job.
That's unselfish. But anyway, the cool part about this is so a couple people see me in the stands. Now again, they're his friends. They know I'm
dude.
Dad,
you felt like Taylor Swift.
Are you kidding me?
Yes,
like,
did.
Dude, not for nothing. Like, oh shit. Hey, you the guy from Inappropriately Funny. I'm like, keep it down. I'm just trying to watch my kid play a game here. But shout out to the Misericordia crew, the Misericordia Football House that follows us. And
nice, dude.
But they were excited. They're great fucking kids. And that's what we're kind of aiming for, to get
people listening.
From that age to our age to older
everybody.
to, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's funny, man. That's cool, dude. Yeah. They were loving it. You were walking a little tar that day.
Are you kidding me?
All right, homeboy.
I felt at least 6 foot. But go ahead. Go back to our shot. But I had to send a shout out to the boys, man.
No, that's good. That's exactly what we're supposed to be doing, man. So Sugarland Shine. Reach out, dude. Or maybe we'll reach out to them.
Yeah,
we do like their products. They do.
Might be knock zooms and we might run. See what the fuck happens.
Running up the flagpoles. Everybody's loose. All right. So this is Mark and Digger's Hazelnut Rum. If you know, follow the Moonshine, that show, which is really good.
I love it.
Has it been on lately?
I haven't watched it in a long time.
I haven't seen it
back in the day.
Yeah.
But I used to laugh. I'm like, you're filming, acting like you're running illegal milk. Like, you mean the fucking, like, the cops can't follow a fucking camera truck to the set? It's like, I don't have to be a detective to figure the fuck out where they're fucking building this fucking
I always love that too. Yeah, I always love that too. You know what I mean? They find an abandoned road. I'm like, you're right next to a Sizzler. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, it's good.
But we love the product.
But we do love the product, yeah.
And trust me, we're ready.
Yeah, we are ready. Like I said, we do like moonshine. So so like that. This is sure that Mark and Digger's Hazelnut Rum. So this is our Give It a Shot segment.
Give it a shot.
I do like our Give It a Shot segment.
We've been having fun.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, like I said, just try something different, try something new, do something. Start that diet, start that exercise program. Start that going back to school. Do whatever you got to do. Start being nice to people. Start being nicer. Start listening to our podcast.
Jump on a podcast. Do a podcast. Whatever.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah.
Put yourself out there.
Awesome.
I mean, you ain't going to be us. But
No. All right, so we're going to try this. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Smooth.
That might have been right from the woods.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, all right.
What do you think?
It's good.
I taste the hazelnut now.
I do after the burn. After the burn stops.
I gotta be. You know what? I think I got a couple fucking chest hairs. That's not bad though.
So you turn up the heat in here?
A fucking light. Jesus.
That's
was good. It wasn't bad.
It is good, man. It is.
The after the taste. That's good.
Yeah.
80 proof. That ain't no child's play. It's
No, it's good. A little burn. I like it. Fantasy football, dude. We're talking about football. Fantasy football. Do you play?
I do. We're in two leagues.
Okay.
And actually, I got to show this is real quick. One of my leagues last year.
Beautiful.
This is the trophy for the last place loser. And
life size. Clearly life size.
Take a little sniff. It is a scratch and sniff. But anyway.
That too?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Nah, but we play it. It's fun. It makes you like. I love. It's funny. Like my kids played football. My kids, both sons, played college football.
Yeah.
You grew up football. Even though I think I'm probably a baseball guy first.
Yeah.
On our football episode, you see how I go with these things.
Yeah.
But as we're talking tailgate this time, I'm like, I'm a baseball fan. But no, like,
but you can tailgate a baseball game.
But no, I like it, and the one good thing I like because we did it back in the day with all your family, my family. We had a good time with it, and then I like it though because say if you have 12 friends that you don't get to see all year, but you get together for that draft or you get together for maybe the end of the year party or you get together. So it is good to keep everybody, even if it's a text, you're still staying. You know what I mean? Like as far as all that goes, I do appreciate that aspect of it. You know what I mean?
It's fun. I mean, like you said, some guys get a little into it and they leagues and they're this and oh my God, this guy. I'm like, all right, well, the topic or the name is fantasy football. So let's keep it in check or whatever. But we do the same thing, man. Like I said, I mean, we have family and the kids and Florida. Like I said, it's called like the Florida Jersey League. Half of the people we have in our league are down Florida and
that's awesome.
Friends and stuff like that. Whatever.
But like you said, like even with this, how we reach all these different. Like the last time I looked, we're up to like 136 cities or something like that, which is fucking awesome.
It's awesome, dude.
But like you said, staying in touch, like I'm really, again, not to go, but you're really amazed on like just everything, how fucking much you connect to people anymore. Just by, like that.
We do. That's what I said. That's exactly what we do. We do an all online draft because everybody's all over the place. Like I said, one dude's what do you call it, up in New York or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but it's cool, man. But yeah, everybody gets a little bit deep into it, and I mean, I'm a casual. I'm like, all right, cool. You play whatever. It makes Sundays a little bit cooler.
I'm the same way. I mean? It gets you into it. You know what I mean? Like it's funny. Like I said, baseball, football, hockey. Yeah. I don't follow. Like I love hockey. I don't follow hockey enough to do enough like to where I would know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should probably look into it. That maybe we could do that if we really want to grow our numbers. Start a WNBA fantasy league.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. That would be great. Yeah, I mean, that would draw another
I could see
one or two.
Because I'm going to take
on the I don't know what team that is or whatever, but like you said, if we want our numbers to grow to by 2 or 3, we would absolutely 100%. Be able to do that. Yeah. So no, we're just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're kidding. We're but see what happens. So but everybody takes it. Now I know that we were talking. Remember we were talking about here. Put your nuts away, dude.
Please.
Yeah,
and these are actually.
They're actually life size. They're actually.
I can't have kids no more. These are me. Sue knows what I'm talking about. This ain't no fucking dinner bell, baby.
Bing, bing, bing. They are life size from a mold. That's great. So what? Have you heard like some of the loser? Because everybody wants to, to be like be the champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you hear about like, oh, dude, the person who comes in last place has to do this. You know what I mean? Shave your head, whatever it is.
Yeah. I've heard a couple great ones. And actually, Hank, shout out to Misericordia again. Yeah. His football league was they had to do the darkest tan.
Darkest tan, like a spray tan?
You had to go in, spray tan, because someday you had to go in, you'd be fucking walking around all week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially,
Okay.
I guess if you're like a blonde haired kid, it had to look like fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, it looks like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, you don't bother.
Now, I did hear the one was Waffle House, 24 hours.
Yeah. Now let me ask you,
like, which I'm not gonna lie to you,
I
dude.
might lose on purpose.
I might.
Fuck around. I'm sitting everybody.
Exactly. Wait,
I'm playing WNBA players in the fantasy football league.
I could eat pancakes and bacon for 24 hours. Got it. Yeah.
And you're saying if I come in last?
I would think that would be like the championship.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm the champion. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, dude. I mean,
would wear jogging pants.
feed bag, a big ass napkin. That's
24 hours.
You'll be like, I lost. I'm gonna lose again next year.
Syrup. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would be like that bad with that loss, man.
That's not a bad.
I think it's the best
now,
bacon,
supposedly, with that, every waffle you eat takes an hour off of the time you have to sit there. So let me ask you, just at one sitting, let's say you come in, let's say we start at fucking midnight. You come in, you sit down. Like if you're normal sitting down, wolfing down a couple waffles, how many do you think you could throw down
I
to
could
start?
throw down a few, but like every hour?
Yeah, in an hour you could fucking,
you
right?
take at least 1 or 2. Yeah, I'd be out of there. You'd be out of there about old
minutes.
Bill. Old Bill.
Minutes.
Old Bill be out of there about 4
During
minutes.
this fucking conversation.
I don't even think the door would have shut behind you. You'd be like, I'm done. Walk out.
24?
Like, you would
I'm like this. Like Liam with hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think I don't think that's even a punishment. Yeah, I don't even think that's a punishment. But
fucking threatened me.
And then what's the one with the clown? I think we were talking about. What's
dude,
the clown. I heard there was a clown.
Which, like I said, hopefully it ain't going to be this year, of course. But next year, if you know how we're rolling this and that, we could start a fantasy, inappropriately funny fantasy football league.
Yeah, dude, and other people could like,
and we get people,
could,
but you can't have two people from the same state, so we'll have people all over. But the loser.
What are you talking about? You got to have. You can only have one. That's only 50 people. We want a lot more than 50.
No, I'm saying just to say if we go 12 people. I'm just saying you don't want.
What about Singapore Sam?
No, Singapore's in. I'm just saying you can't have like two Jersey people. Let's have a Jersey, a PA, a West. You know.
Yeah,
West.
but I mean, like we only want to limit our people to 50 people. No, we want thousands of people.
No, I don't mean that. I mean as far as the league goes, because you know you only want like 12 teams. You know, and everyone maybe has to submit something.
How about like what do you call them things? I don't know. It's called like a knockout pool, suicide pool.
Yeah, there you go. That's something like that. Cool. That's fucking really cool. That would be great.
We could do that. The inappropriately funny suicide pool.
That would be fucking awesome.
Next year, people.
Yeah.
Next year, people.
There we are.
Oh, that's
there you
awesome.
go. We give them a big package. You know what I mean?
I doubt it. I talked to Sue. You're not giving a big package. Yeah, there you go. That's Exhibit A, people. Yeah. So you're not giving no big package.
But the loser, the third one I heard that was fucking hilarious was the loser of your fantasy league had to go and donate their time to be a clown at a kid's party. Full blown clown outfit, do the fucking balloons.
Get the fuck out. Are you serious?
Everything.
Man, that is good.
Now, how do you think you would do like as making the balloons and all? Like other than I could only make a sword. My sword would be a sword, a snake.
I would, yeah. What's that? Remember Wedding Crashers? Make me a bicycle. I'll make you a bicycle. I don't want to make you a bicycle.
Oh my God. How fucking great is that?
I mean, like, that's some thought. Yeah, we don't, like, in our league, we don't have what do you call it? We don't have a loser challenge, although we probably should. Though.
No,
do you guys have a loser?
No, we don't.
Other than your balls?
No, we don't. Nah, nothing.
Yeah.
Like, because we just started. It was more or less just to get the kids and the family together and kind of, and even that, you see how life is, man.
No doubt.
Every fucking, like, you know.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. All right. So let's end our segment here with our top 5 football movies.
The Mount Rushmore, or Mount Rushmore.
Our Mount Rushmore, you know what I mean? And we jotted some down. Viewers, let us know, inappropriatelyfunny.com. Go hop onto that. Let us know. All our social media stuff is on there. So let us know. But I don't have my glasses.
So I'll tell you I'll start with my top 5.
So go ahead.
So mine's Remember the Titans. I fucking love.
That's good. Yeah.
I loved Remember the Titans.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I loved Like a Big Pussy. I cried. Greater. Great. If you didn't watch it, watch it.
Greater?
Man. Big offensive lineman. Kind of came from nothing, this and that.
Okay. Greater. I don't even think I've.
Oh, dude.
I got to be honest with you, bro.
I want to say he went to Wisconsin. Was he bad?
Okay, Greater.
It's my top 5. I don't know what fuck college he went to.
No. I loved it, dude.
But no, dude. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it. But if you could watch it, watch it.
No, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's a great movie.
Okay. All right.
Number 3 would come in. I would go Waterboy.
Waterboys. I think Waterboy might be my number 1, but I don't know. But that's hilarious, dude.
Waterboy's great. Number 4 for me would be Everybody's All American, which Sue's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I have heard of that. Yeah.
Dennis Quaid, The Gray Ghost. Fucking great movie.
Okay. All right. And you are in the movie biz, so you might know a little bit more about these things.
The number 5, which I worked on, I'm not going to put it in my top 5. I can't.
Okay.
But I'll go if I had 6. Number 5 for me would have to be The Longest Yard, and I would probably go Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler,
even though I love Burt Reynolds, the originals.
Yeah, I think it's tough to. So we were talking about on before we were shooting this, we were talking about a bunch of different ones. And again, feel free to put your own in, but Any Given Sunday.
Cool, great one.
Right?
Yeah, great.
That's a good. Yeah, man. That's a really good one. Rudy.
Oh,
how do you not?
Yeah, my kid's nickname Rudy.
Come on, dude. Like that's it.
Yeah. No, Rudy's fucking phenomenal.
That's a good one.
Right.
Brian's song,
which is fucking another tearjerker.
Yeah, dude. you gotta cry on Brian's song. The Waterboy. I don't know. I can't read that.
Waterboy 4.
I don't know. I like Waterboy. The Longest Yard of both we had. Jerry Maguire.
I love Jerry
Which
Maguire.
is kind of like a football show with money, Jerry. Yeah, I mean, it's
which was a great fucking movie.
Yeah, I mean, it was. It was revolved around football, definitely, man. So Invincible.
So
in this area, probably,
And I worked on Invincible.
There you go, dude. We
are
scratching fame,
and it's not on my top 5, unfortunately. And Hank played with young Vince Papale.
Yeah.
And he and Big Vince coached.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Coached on that team. So
yes, he did.
It was
I
really,
do remember that. Yeah. Remember the Titans?
Oh, dude. The best.
Remember the Titans. I really like this one, man, is We Are Marshall.
Heartbreaking West Virginia.
I like that movie. I like the cast of like actors and actresses, and I thought that was pretty good, man. And it was, it was pretty good. Varsity Blues.
Great movie.
You know what I mean?
Great
I think that there was some.
That's like an 80s move too. Show some boob.
Yeah, a little bit. How you doing? Hello.
Holla.
Exactly. But I mean, I think that everybody comes around, like, and they start watching those movies, come football season or whatever. So I do like, and this is kind of off topic, but not really though, dude. I love listening to The Boys of Fall from Kenny Chesney.
Oh, dude. So listen to me.
Gets me pumped.
I coached youth football and would fucking send videos out to my parents and this and that, and me and the kids would fucking, I'd have 9 kids parked in my car.
Yes.
Driving to the game. Because we had a lot of single moms. And they're like, oh, can you take my kid? And I'm like, coaching and picking up 9 fucking kids.
Yep, right there
and
with
the Boys of Fall. And I got a funny story with that real quick. So I had a kid, I'll send him a shout out. A kid named Bebop.
Bebop.
So he says to me, he goes, right away, he goes in my glove box like it's his fucking car. You know what I mean?
Oh, Bebop.
So I got a cigar from one of the jobs that gave me a cigar. This kid Bebop pulls out the cigar, starts shaking his head. Like, I'm like, what's the fuck matter with you? He's like, Coach. I'm like, what? First of all, I'm trying to pump them up for the game. It's a big game. that we probably lost 35-0. I'm trying to pump them up. And my first thing's not afraid, Eminem. And they go, we knew this was coming. It's a white rapper. You know what I mean? So anyway, so Bebop pulls a cigar out of my thing and he says, Coach, man, I'm disappointed. I'm like, me, you're disappointed in me. He's like, you do drugs? I'm like, the fuck you mean I do drugs?
What's going around here?
He's like, you got a cigar. Like, the fuck's a cigar got to do with drugs? No, I don't do drugs. He's like, yeah, this is a blunt. I'm like, it's a fucking cigar in a cellophane wrapper. It's not drugs.
That's great. Oh, Bebop.
This is the same kid.
Oh,
I got to tell you one more story before we end. I know we're at the end here. One more story. So me and Sue, I love the kid to death. I haven't talked to him in years, but I love him to death. But anyway.
Well, that's what happens. I mean, these players get older.
I take him to a weigh-in. Now, he was, 3-4 pounds overweight at the time. I take him. I'm like, how you feeling, pal? He's like, Coach, I kicked ass this week. I did good, blah, blah, blah. So we go into the weigh-in. He steps on the scale. I'm looking at his little ass. I'm like, man, this motherfucker kind of, I would size him up for Huskies. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, nah, Coach, I'm telling you, he's giving me the fucking pound. I'm like, all right, let's go, Playboy.
Yeah.
So he starts off with a shirt and he's fucking 7 pounds over. I'm like, well, take your shirt off and maybe your pants and whatever the fuck else.
Oh, Christ. Where's this episode going?
How could you do? So he's down to his underwear. Then they got to do where they have a towel covering him. He's 5 pounds over. I'm like, yo, dude, what happened, man? You told me you did good. He's like, I had pancakes this morning. The fuck you mean you had pancakes this morning? So then he's like, so then it's all over. And I felt horrible for him. And he's saying to me, Coach, man, I can't believe I can't play with you guys. I'm sad, blah, blah, blah. He's like, can we go to Wawa?
I'm starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
I took him, got 2 Sizzlies. I said, well, it don't matter now. You're playing up. Let's carb up. Now you got gain weight.
You can eat all you want now.
But nah.
That was tough too, man. Like those weigh-ins, man. And I don't know, man. I said that to
it's like borderline child abuse.
I said that to April the one time when, Jared was trying to lose weight with wrestling, and he's outside in the one day, and he's jumping rope. And guy doesn't have anything to lose, man, right?
No,
and I'm watching him by the window. I'm watching
this, and you're saying, and you're saying lose something.
Lose, yeah. You still got to lose 8 pounds or whatever it was at that time. And he's out in the backyard. I said to April, I'm like, babe, are we the worst parents in the world? Like, this has to be a form of child abuse, man. And I felt like genuinely like, man, this blows. Like, what am I doing? Like, what are you doing? But like you do. And I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what the whole thing. I know a lot of folks have, gone to, unlimited weights and age and stuff like that. It's probably the way it should be, I guess. But
which it should be.
You're asking 8 and 10-year-olds to cut weight 10 pounds. I'm like, God, man.
And then if you plate them up, there's a risk of getting hurt because they're not mentally ready to play up.
Correct.
But with that said, usually, and I'm not trying to be mean, but when a kid's heavier at a younger age, they're not like going to hurt nobody.
No, exactly, man. No,
they're just heavy kids. Yep. You know what I mean? Like it's but then if you move them up because of a weight, now they're going to get hurt because as you grow in age, you're starting to learn certain things. Now you know how to throw a different hit. You know how to agree.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. No, it is, man. You just kind of shake your head and go like, my God, what were we doing? Yeah. But I mean, it was like a science, right? Okay, here's what you got to do. Hey, man, spit in the jar. You got to do it. There's all these things.
We gave fucking Hank, if Dyfus is listening, and this, but we gave fucking Hank root beer laxative when he was a kid. And you're like,
what are we doing?
And me and her would be like, we're going to shoot the thing and give him like a fucking leaf of lettuce. And like, we'd be fucking wolfing down. Like,
that's what I said. We're going to Miller's house right now.
We're going to run it real quick. And we would fucking hide behind the car and eat sandwiches and shit like this.
That's what I'm saying.
Here, pal, here's a stick of air.
Here's a grape.
Only one, though.
Here's one large grape. This has to last you for 3 days, but I don't know, man. It is, man. So I don't know. Hopefully that all,
Yeah.
kind of whatever. So, all right, man. Well, always good hanging out, my man.
Yeah,
so
listen.
we did some stuff. We did some good stuff. Talk a little bit about. Got a little bit of us into the fall spirit. You know what I mean?
And just to give you a heads up, Sue's shaking her head no, but this
yeah.
in the next episode or two.
Who's the star, Sue?
Yeah,
Who's the star back here, bro?
you do the back. We do the heavy lift.
Right.
No.
Tom Cruise. Those Tom Cruise say, "Hey, this is what you go." No,
Yeah, nah.
everybody's in front here.
You point
hey?
the camera. We're the town. Right? Action. You just say action. She shut us off.
Yeah,
this might not be played anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know.
No,
I think I stepped on the
aside,
cord.
So in the next couple episodes, we do have some guests coming on. Finally, and Sue's going to handle our social media.
Social media
We'll
at
let you know.
inappropriatelyfunny.com.
Yes. And our first guest will be, right? A medium?
Medium.
Medium?
Yeah, medium. That's like I think
So not a large. Wait, what was the thing earlier? A trebuchet or
trebuchet. No, trebuchet. I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't know.
We still
make fun of it.
Go back and we'll go back in the episode.
Kombucha. It's kombucha. Anyway, a medium.
Yeah, medium.
Which we're going to have a lot of fun with.
Yeah. So they talk to dead people. I think she does. I don't know. So
Bruce fucking Willis. We're bringing up Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is sidekick.
Listen.
So,
thanks again. We love you guys.
Yeah,
Please
man.
hit up our socials.
Inappropriatelyfunny.com.
Yeah, and in a week or 2 or 3, we're going to have the store up and running.
Yep.
You can get some gear. We're going to start
Spotify, right? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all kinds of stuff wherever you can listen, all that stuff, man. Yeah.
Nah, seriously, we're getting a little more professional here. We started off, we were putting out stuff, but we're really getting ready to try to take this thing to the next
Bingo.
level. We
Jump
need
on
you
board
guys
now.
to do it.
Jump on board now. Jump on board. So, all right, people, with that, we're out of here. Until next time, we're out. See ya.
Love you. Thank you.